Hey, and welcome back to the Purple Mafia Show YouTube. Really appreciate you joining me today. Of course, if you have been living in a cave, Adam Thielen was, traded to the Minnesota Vikings, or the Vikings traded for Adam Thielen to at least be a third receiver for now, maybe fourth receiver later on. Definitely a depth move and very nice move. Happy birthday on August 22nd. Adam Thielen turned 35. But Detroit Lakes own, born in 1990, so on and so forth. Adam Thielen obviously played many years with the Vikings in the past. Really appreciated what he was able to accomplish. And two very, very quality seasons in Carolina, the Carolina Panthers, North Carolina. So obviously a nice veteran addition. The Vikings really needed help at the wide receiver position. Obviously, they had let go of Lucky Jackson as one of them wound up on the practice squad, so at least he wound up back there. Not really major notables winding up on the practice squad. Gabriel Murphy was one that was kind of a surprise release, but he did get on the practice squad, so somehow he cleared waivers and not claimed by somebody else. So that's good. Otherwise, Adam Thielen, again, I mean, my overall thoughts of Adam Thielen coming to Minnesota. Would I have preferred my guy KJ Osborne? If you're a frequent Purple Mafia listener over the years, yes, yes, I would have preferred KJ Osborne. You know why? He's 7 years younger. 7 years younger wouldn't have cost as much, but it is what it is. Adam Thielen obviously is more accomplished. He's definitely more established in this league. I don't know. It just almost felt like we were bothering Carolina, like because Carolina wanted to keep him, but it is what it is. Maybe it's kind of a mutual thing. Obviously, Adam Thielen wanted to come home, so it is what it is. 615 yards last year on 48 catches for 40 touchdowns. Yeah, right. That's not correct. 5 touchdowns. I'm looking at the wrong thing. At 40 yards long. Obviously, separation, not really a thing with Adam Thielen, even his last year or two with the Minnesota Vikings. His first year with Carolina was quite a renaissance. 103 catches. 103 catches in 2023. 1,014 yards and 4 touchdowns. So two really nice seasons in Carolina. He did miss 7 games last year. That's why the numbers were actually down. So compared to the year before. So actually insanely impressive. Considered one of the best, one of the better receivers in the league still analytically last season. So that's where the analytics add up because he missed 7 games. That's a bummer. Would have probably got something along the likes of 70-ish catches, 900 yards, 7 to 8 touchdowns. I mean, pretty good. Obviously, his role will not be too huge with the Vikings, but at the beginning, he's going to be at least, he might be the number 2 receiver. Actually, what am I talking about? He could be the 2 receiver. And I don't know. I think the Vikings should still consider trying to sign KJ Osborne. Like, why the heck not? Waived by the Washington Commanders. I'm a big fan of KJ Osborne. It was like back-to-back Minnesota Vikings that were number 17 in the past with Jarius Wright for years. I always called him my guy, Jarius Wright, and then it became my guy, KJ Osborne, KJ Clutch. I love what KJ Osborne can do, and I don't know, that's a name that I just want to keep, bringing up because I love what he can do. Sorry, I'm going to switch things around real quick. Well, maybe not. It's not Osborne. It's not the Osbornes. Yeah, it doesn't want to find him, so that's kind of annoying. That's how that works. Yep, there he is. Son of a gun. So, yeah, Washington Commanders. Again, 7 years younger. Adam Thielen was born in 1990. KJ was born in 97. June 10th instead of August 22nd. But who cares? Why the heck am I even getting into that? But a fifth-round pick. So another good fifth-round pick, but obviously not as good as the Stephon Diggs pick. KJ Osborne is a rookie, 655 yards, 50 catches, 7 touchdowns. That was actually a career high in both yards and touchdowns, unfortunately. But his second year was almost the same, 650 yards. He did have 60 catches. That's the most. And then 5 touchdowns. And then things got less and less the next year, but still decent, 48 catches. 540 yards, 3 touchdowns. And that was in 2023, of course. And then last year, only 4 games for the Patriots, the Pats, and played a nothing role, basically. Seven receptions in 7 games. Yeesh. 57 yards, a single touchdown. I mean, kind of depressing. So, kind of sad. Two of my guys are available, and I wouldn't mind the Vikings signing them, considering signing KJ Osborne and Cam Akers. I'm a big fan of both of them. Osborne would make more sense, but Cam Akers, I mean, why not? I don't know. So it depends on what the Vikings might want to do with the other guy there, Chandler, who, obviously he's got speed and everything, but Cam Cam Akers, I love his game. I love his game. I think he was really solid for the Vikings last season when he was here, and it was sad to see him go again. But obviously, when you have a guy like Jordan Mason, obviously there's definitely something there long term, and of course, Aaron Jones. So Cam Akers would be relegated to a third running back role, but maybe he should get it. With all that said, I've babbled enough. Thank you so much for listening. Do check out the podcast the next time we're on here, unless there's some massive news, which I doubt there will be at this point. I think this was the biggest thing. It'll be the preseason, the season preview podcast, which should be out at the latest by Sunday night. So that will be on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and other podcasting apps that you may want to enjoy very much. Please do check it out. Please, 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 and please do subscribe to the Pro Mafia Show YouTube page. Thank you.